Welcome back guys, Crypto for Life channel, and today another 10 tokens with potential realistic gains by end of this cycle. Let's dive in. Right guys, so this is a next video in series I analyze the tokens. This is the next video in the series what I post recently, what I analyzed the top 10, top 20, top 30 tokens by 10 tokens each video, and with realistic gains from present prices, because some of the tokens already perform and we can't count, the gains, what it could be. No, we have to count if you will decide to invest now in this token. So I already posted the top 10, top 20, top 30, and today's next 10 tokens, but I exclude the OKB token, because OKB been in the previous video, and like you can see everything changed so fast. They burned the tokens, and now the OKB in a 43 rank. So in today's video, I got a MATIC, P network, never analyzed by the way, this token before, near Kaspa, ICP, Ethereum Classic, Arbitrum, Aptos, Ondo, and Algorand. Most of these tokens, if you watch my channel, you know the charts perfectly well, because I guess for Algorand and ICP you can remember the old targets, even if you just close your eyes, you remember the old levels. So the first Ethereum Classic, 3.26 billion market capitalization current moment, FDV equal $21 current price, highest point of the market capitalization being like 21.27 billion. Now 72 tokens unlocked at 153. So people like usual waiting the $100 price. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. It will be around 0.5 level by FIB. By the way, guys, I highly recommend you, if you're new on this channel, just in educational purpose, just go and double check, the main videos for that tokens, because for each of this token, I post the main boom and plan videos in Psalm 23, Psalm 24, to understand the logic, to check where we was, where we now, and the potential gains, Idea relevant until the token traded on the major centralized exchanges. If the token delisted, the idea invalidated. All right, so this is a top. This was a support, bounce, consolidation around 27 block. So technically, I don't believe we can drop now to 15.25 or $3 to the zone of accumulation. This zone is so wide. Now we consolidate between the take profit line and the buy line. So by the way, I recommend to use custom set, what I share in all my videos. You can write DM and get access to this set. So it's showing us the buy line on the weekly time frame. I use personally the weekly time frame for investment, daily and other time frames I can use for intradays. So weekly, here's a buy line, we bounce it. So we support the line, and now we tested 18 level by fee, 15.25. So it's comfortable price for the whales to accumulate this token again. So the order will be open to $30.47, exit line 34.30. Take a look how the price respect the level 39.62 level. So my take is around 15 billion market capitalization. If we count the calculator, for example, this is supply, approximately 16.3 billion market capitalization for this token, and the highest point of the market cap was like 27. If we check the, for example, all-time high 258, I don't think so. 258, almost 40 billion market cap for Ethereum Classic. Guys, just to be honest, I don't think so. Let's double check, guys, what the potential gains was here. Where is the COVID down? March, zone 20, 4,900. All right, this cycle 742 from the bottom, and almost 2,000 at the top, 258, 40 billion market capitalization. For me, it's hard to believe, but who knows? I don't think so, just to be honest. So we're gonna hit the $258 per token. But if we count from this current prices to 0.5 level by FIP, it's 424. If we count to 0.61 level by FIP, it's exactly 5x. So 5x, more than real to see for this token. Let's adjust like this one from current prices. Come on. Maybe we could drop a little bit lower. So just in average, for example, last month, sorry, from that entry, it could be like 679%. That's why, guys, honestly, from now, I don't think so. The Ethereum Classic will hit the new all-time high. Guys, you can hate it, you can love it, these videos. It's just my personal opinion. You know, the people write in the comment like, oh, why you always so bearish? Guys, to be bearish and to be realistic, it's two different things. Just in case. What you don't have to do is just don't be that moon boy. I remember that moon boys in one cycle, in another cycle. Every single time that guys finish the cycles the same way. They stuck in token, not fix the unrealized gains, and start using DCA and spam their stable coins again and again and again, cycle after cycle. So you just froze your money. You took a screenshot of your unrealized gains, but not take a profit. So 482, I guess it's realistic gains for the Ethereum Classic, but anyway, it's 1.125x. Next one is Near Protocol. Near Protocol, I think, can hit the all-time high. Here's a chart. You remember this chart, and where that FIP here? I think we're gonna hit the $21.65 for Near to sweep that actual highs what we live here in April and January 2022. So let's hide this one. Now we consolidate around fundamental volume. So for example, compare the charts. So here, absolutely the same indicator. Let's go to the weekly. Here, this is a buy line, right? And we bounce it from the buy line. Take a look at where the near. So the Ethereum Classic around here, around the the new could be around the weekly favorable gap. So fundamental value of near, it's $2.18. If we drop to the next zone of support, it's absolutely the same zone. It's this block. It's $1.23 and 78 cents. Imagine the smell of all market crashes if we will drop that low on near. So I think next step will be some consolidation at this level. I add my alert, by the way, here. Maybe try to open the future position. But guys, it's not a signal, it's not a recommendation or so. Here, take profit on the weekly. Now it's 5.79. Sweep of actual highs, it's over the $9.20. And new all-time high, $21. So where that FIB? 21.65. 21.65 from this current prices, guys. So here it's 500%. No. Where are we now? We're here. So at least, guys, to 2.61 to test that levels again is 541%. And if we talk about the new all-time high, 754, I think yes, it's possible. It will be around here, around 25 billion market capitalization. I guess around. So the all-time high by market cap was like 13 billion. Now it's 3 billion. So I think it's just my personal opinion. You know, I checked the updates for the near, and based it on that price action, you know, I think yes, this like a drop, accumulation, pump, reaccumulation, and we can go higher. It's not a big deal anyway from this current prices, like 754%, still less than 10x, right? But anyway, in this range here, 5 to x. It's just my personal opinion. Guys, highly recommend you to know more. Find the videos about NEAR, for example, or Ethereum Classic to understand the logic. Now I just show you the potential just gains. Aptos, absolutely everything's still relevant. So you remember in the previous video, I posted the analysis about Aptos. So here, this is a weekly time frame. We also consolidate around the fundamental value. So fundamental value of this token on a weekly time frame is $3.96. We still can drop and test the intention accumulation pump model block of accumulation. Capitulation for the Aptos if something will happen, you know, tomorrow on the market, some unpredictable black swan. But like you can see, this cycle without a black swans. It's a nice one. So $2.34, $1.85 is going to be just an amazing entries. But I don't think so. We're going to drop to that lowest point. So my take is we consolidate still in this range between 527, 390 consolidation. After that, we go to the take profit line 1055. After that, 1187. Break this downtrend line, what I posted here on the line chart. One take, sweep the actual high. So we talk about a $20 like a target. So 685 million, 685 million for Aptos. So $20. It's still like 13 billion market capitalization. That's why, guys, if we talk about, let's say about $40, 27 billion market cap. 27 billion market capitalization, basically possible. But, and take a look at the $40, $50, $40 is going to be the 50% of this week, you know, around 50%. So 50, 60, it's possible to see. But let's count by gains. So current price, where we now? 445. By gains. Anyway, take a look. The sweep of the actual highs, $20. It's 365%. It's around 13 billion, right? And if we talk about a $40, it's 27, right? 27 billion market capitalization, basically possible, and it's 800. Even if we hit the $30, guys, it's over than 5x. So I think, yes, the Aptos going to this line. On the finance, guys, here, I think we just start build the, you know, I'm not a fan of this supports line, because the people previously I showed you, the people draw the support like one touch, you know, entry, support, fake out. There's million fake outs can be on the charts. That's why I'm not using the trend lines, because it's just in theory. They works just in theory, guys. Two main liquidity pools, what we can sweep. This one, we already sweep it. Does it make sense to drop now on the 65 cents? I don't see any reason why we have to drop that low. A capitalization almost 3 billion. What I don't like, the FDV around 10 billion. 3 billion, 16 tokens in circular supply, 31%. So easy to count, approximately, guys. So $1, 3 billion market capitalization, 3.16 billion market cap, right? $2, 6 billion. So who can say more? The highest point was 5 billion. So if we count, for example, 3.16, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3 billion, 160 millions, correct. So let's say $5, 15, almost 16 billion market capitalization. Possible. If we count by gains. So where are we now? Here, the $5 is going to be still less than 5x. 15 billion market capitalization, guys. But for the people who accumulated here on the max in February 24, it will be like a pretty solid gains, 2,300. So $5 possible, more than real to see, right? Because the price was like 19 cents. It's not bearish prediction. It's a realistic one because, guys, I explain you again, it's not safety predictions. No, I don't care if I will be right or wrong, right? I share my ideas, and many tokens, guys, previous cycle finished their ride with the 2,000, 3,000% gains at all. And in 2021 was much less tokens on the market. Now it's just insane amount of tokens. And I'm not talking about the meme coins. So not enough liquidity to pump all of that tokens, guys. That's why Ondo, I think $5 possible, 16 billion market cap possible, but still here. Congrats everyone who joined the ride before. You know, everything should be in time. You know, we can't say the BTC is bad, right? BTC is good, but time to buy BTC was in 2022, 2023, not now. And we talk about a present moment. The same story with, for example, Ethereum. The people skipped the Ethereum at 900, for example. Now Ethereum at 4K, and the people almost 5K, almost around all-time high, and the people start talking about, oh yes, it's a good time to buy. For what? Even if Ethereum will hit the 10,000, it's going to be just almost 120% gains. So you invest 1K and you get in most positive case scenario, like 1K more. So that's the point. ICP chart, you remember? So here, conservative price target, this one, it's $92, 87.92. Now I had a lot of alerts here. So if I will be ready to open position maybe on ICP futures is 474 and maybe 455. It's going to be, I think, it's good entry. I don't think so. We will go and drop on the $4. Next one, it's a fixation of profits 100%. You know, withdrawal initial deposit. After that, I take profit line $12.07. Sweep of one liquidity pool, second one, and the row will be open to this one, $40 and maybe 87 and 91. It will be the end of cycle for the ICP. Of course, once again, you maybe not love this these numbers, no, but also it's my thoughts. All-time high market capitalization being like 57 billion. So let's count 536 million, 586 million. Current supply, where that one, 100% tokens in circular supply. It's good. So let's count $40. It's 23 billion market capitalization. 87. It's 50, almost 51. So 92. So people, you know, will wait the $100 to fix the profit. Even if we go to $95, most of investors will not fix the profit because it's a psychology trick. People will wait the $100. That's why to hit the new all-time high by market capitalization, 54 billion market cap, $92, basically possible. If we count in potential gains, so ICP can be one of top gainer. So let's count from the bottom here. It can be like 3,000% gains. From current prices, it can be like 1,600. Pretty solid, right? This one is also 1,500. And even, guys, if we just, I don't know what should happen. So we stuck at $40 and finish the ride like $40. It's 23 billion market capitalization, 668. So still over than 10x. That's why let's add the ICP to this list, 10 to 20x, maybe just like for insane gains. It's not financial wise. It's not a signal, guys. Maybe ICP will be in at the end in this rate. We can't know. We can't know, right? But if 100% tokens in circular supply and someone accumulate this token aggressively for the pump, 1,600% for this token, maybe it will be the top of the top. And 100%, guys, it will be not this gap, 163 and 200. I'm not count like this, you know, like 3,000 from current prices. No, it's approximately still possible to see 1,600. P network, guys, never analyzed this token. For the P network, we're gonna use the indentation accumulation pump model on the BitGet. Highly recommend you to watch the education video how to work with that model and take a look. The people all the time screaming this model doesn't work, but guys, here listing, you know, we're going higher to the in February 25 to $2.99. Everybody's screaming we're going to the moon. The crazy capitalization of at $5 was like 13, almost 14 billion from nowhere, you know, from nowhere. Only less than 8% tokens in circular supply. Now current market capitalization around 3 billion, FDV 4.29 billion. And here, indentation accumulation pump model, we dump it after that. So because the algorithm, we dump it to the best zone to buy, to the first zone to buy, okay one, reject at 61, collapse it down to test till penny we tested that 23, collapse it down, sweep liquidity, test again the line 0.5, consolidate and crash it down and stop it at 61. Next step, guys, or we're gonna stop at 33, 31, hold the line, or it's gonna be the next zone. It's 12 cents and 18 cents 67. Targets. Let's count the targets. Now we test not so far from the test of the buy line. Buy line is 34, 36. For the MAV value is 25, 61. Lines, like you can see, dynamic. So this zone, guys, if we will bounce, the keyword if, $1.02, $1.10, it's will be not a mistake to fix your initial deposit. So if you believe in new all-time high for P network, for me, honestly, it's hard to imagine why, based on what we should pump to the new all-time high. Where that one? Only 8% tokens, guys, in circulation supply. It's kind of interesting and weird at the same time. So here, all-time high, it's 860% from this current prices. And where are we now? Where are we now here? So 872, it's a sweep of all-time high. And let's count like 7.86 billion. 7.86 billion. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So where that one? Where the P network? $3.45. $3.45. 27 billion market capitalization. Based on what? The P network should reach the 27 billion market cap. This cycle. I don't know. So like twice bigger than it was at previous all-time high. So if we just sweep the all-time high, twice bigger market capitalization. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure, guys. That's why hard to say how high we can pump, because there is I don't think so. This is what the end of cycle for this run, run and this cycle and this token, but 27 billion. All right, let's add it into this one. Maybe some craziness we'll see for this P network. Arbitrum. But guys, I'm not a fan of tokens like this one. I'm not a fan. Arbitrum of 49 cents now, 2.62 billion, 5.3 billion in circular supply. So I think the Arbitrum will be one of not so many tokens which will sweep this high. I'm not counting this crazy weak candle, you know. The same story can be like with the Aptos. And we're gonna count like $5, for example, it will be like 25, 26, 28 billion market capitalization. $5, guys. $5. The intention accumulation pump model still relevant on NHTX. I don't think so. We're gonna drop to the another one test the best zone to buy, like 36 cents. I don't think so. We reject at buy line. I think we're gonna hold the line here. The most negative scenario, of course, it's a test of fundamental value again, 41 cents 88. After that, the rule will be open to take profits $1.11 and the zone of fixation $1.54, $1.65 and the new high. So $5, let's say, from this current prices, guys. Come on. Here. The $5 basically possible for the apps. For Arbitrum. Sorry. Around even 1,000. 910. 910. 5.30. 5.30. So the $5 20, yes, 26, 25. So let's like this. Let's move 5.5. 30, around 29 billion market capitalization. 5.5. Yes, guys, more than real to see, I guess. I think it's not some big deal for Arbitrum to hit that targets. Yes, it sounds like a hopium maybe, but I think for Arbitrum it's possible. Previously, I compared the potential of Arbitrum and MATIC. Take a look, guys. It's not financial, you know, like suggestions or so, but 25 cents. This token is 49 cents. Here, 87% tokens unlock at 9 billion. 53% tokens unlock at 5 billion, right? Market capitalization 2.62 and market capitalization 2.31. So the gains for MATIC, we still underrated. I believe we still underrated, and we climb it up to the 66 cents. It's a take profit line. After that, the exit line 74 cents. And definitely, I'm more than sure we're gonna sweep this high, and $2 price is like realistic gains, you know, for the MATIC. I still call it this token MATIC. So here, $2 is still possible. So it's 688%. And it will be like here, 18 billion market capitalization. But it can be the end of cycle for this token. You know, because 6.24 billion, it was the all-time high by market cap. And imagine that $2, it will be, so let's say like this one. So approximately, if it's a 600, a little, even more. So over then, I guess, even 25 billion market cap. So 9 billion. 9 billion. 9 billion and $2. No, 18. $2 and what? Wait a minute. So 9 billion, 90 million tokens in circular supply, right? So the chart showing us so $2. Yes, 18 billion. So it's around like 2.7. It will be, yes, 24 billion. $3, 27. But guys, imagine the market capitalization at $2 will be 3 times bigger than it was the previous all-time high. And it's only the 680% gains. If you believe in new all-time high for MATIC, you can wait the 4.5. Honestly, I don't think so. We're gonna hit that target. Just to be honest, guys. I'm not the bearish one, right? But $4, 36 billion. So imagine no hype around the Polygon now, and not all tokens who performed previously will show the crazy gains this run. So if you believe in that crazy numbers like 36 billion market capitalization for the MATIC, you can accumulate even now and wait to the 1,500% gains. I'm more about the conservative one like $2, maybe $2.28, 700, but it's still less than 10x. So in this line. Now, guys, next one, it's a Kaspa. I totally understand that there's a lot of Kaspa fan, and people share like a Kaspa is the next BTC because it's fully decentralized, a scalable layer 1, and all of this stuff. But guys, we are here on a risky financial speculative market. It's not always about a fundamental and the tech behind the token, unfortunately. If the tokens pump it just because of tech, the IOTA, the Algorand, the, I don't know, maybe even the ICP should be top in the top. But we can see the Pepe in top. So Kaspa is still underrated for the middle term because this token already performed it like crazy. Here, I remind you, the Kaspa from October 2022 already performed like around 9,000% gains, even more if we come from the bottom here. 15,000, sorry guys. Imagine 15,000% this token perform. People say Kaspa perform on the bear market. Guys, what's the difference between the performs of the gains from real investors? So the real investors invest the money in some asset, push the price with the market makers to some top, and they fix the profit. They don't have to return back to that token just because you missed the chance to buy earlier and you want to see the 15,000% gains from current prices. In the same way, like people, for example, who invest in BTC at 1,000, fix the profit at 60K, the price of BTC dumped it to 25, and from 25 we made like 600% to 1,000K, 100K. People can't expect from that correction another 15,000 lag up. So turn on the logic, guys. But people wait all the time the same gains from their entry because they want to see that gains again. And we're still early. No, we're not early. We got a, yes, potential for the gains, 100%. But it's limited. It's anyway limited. It's not like this one, 15,000, another one, 15,000. Now we consolidate around the buy line on the weekly. Here, if we count from the present moment, yes, it's a double bottom. I think we formed the double bottom. Take profit line at 16 cents 53, exit line 18 cents. New all-time high. I think we will see for the Kaspa new all-time high. Still not on the spot on the Binance. So even the $1, guys, everybody gonna wait the $1. It's 26 billion capitalization. Possible, but it's still just 1,000% gains. So let's add the Kaspa to this line. Yes, like potential gainer. If the Binance will list it, if everything will be amazing with the marketing around the Kaspa. And if the market makers got an interest in this token. So yes, in this case, we can hit, for example, the $1, maybe a little bit less, like 99 or so From present moment, it's still okay, like 1000, but not 5x, 50x or 100x. So just in case, guys. The last one is Algorand. Also conservative price target. So $1, 8 point, almost 9 billion market capitalization. Highest point was like 17. So $2, it's still will be the same market capitalization. Possible, $2, possible. So it's not like crazy gains. The chart looks like the XRP, you know, so maybe we're gonna hit that over that $3. So if we analyze by TED, you know, the algo should be around here, around $2 now at 16 billion market capitalization. But it doesn't work like this one. We sweep the all-time low historical one. So the buy line for Algorand is 1433. Sweep of this high, I add my notification, is 65 cents. After that, the monthly fulfill, it's $1.26. And after that, most likely we can hit the even $2. So the conservative price targets, guys, for Algorand from this one is, let's check, 400%. It's a conservative one. $2, 705. 705% for the algo. So let's say 8.72, 872 million. So $2, 17.44 billion market capitalization. Absolutely the same like it was at a previous all-time high. Not at the previous all-time high. Sorry, at the previous all-time high by market capitalization. Here, the all-time high by market cap was here, while the price was, yes, $2. So maybe guys, maybe the algo, but imagine the $2 will be the capitalization like it was here at $2.88. So kind of big differences, right? So if you believe in new all-time high, so yes, maybe we're gonna sweep the high like 1,200% from current moment. But let's be more realistic one and add here. But it's still like over than 700%, so it's still solid gains. So guys, I hope you liked this video. Write please in a comment what is your realistic thoughts about all of these tokens. If you would like to trade with my custom indicator what I showed in this video, just write me DM, subscribe channel, don't forget join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.